Hey, it's Marie again. In this video, I wanted to discuss my high school experience with cerebral palsy. In all honesty, it's not going to be that fun. It's probably going to be really boring. That's because high school really wasn't anything difficult for me with CP. Everyone at my school just kind of did their own thing. There weren't really cliques as compared to middle school. Everyone just did their own thing and didn't really care about what anyone else did. I had my group of core friends. Never really cared in all their lives. They've been with me, a lot of them, since elementary school, and they've never asked. I don't know if they know I have cerebral palsy. They probably know that something's wrong with me, but they've never asked. I've never really been asked, except for those few people that wanted to know, and of course kids I think ask. But yeah, high school really wasn't anything for me. I think I had like 5 classes instead of 7 that I had in junior high, so that really cut down on the walking. I think the high school buildings seemed easier to get around in. I didn't have to walk a long ways to get to everywhere I needed to go. Yeah, it was in my junior year of high school that I got out of special ed. Right at the beginning. I had been pushing for it since my freshman year, but they didn't want me to get lost in the numbers of people going over to the high school. But I got out, and so basically, I had an IEP in special ed, and they just had accommodations for me. It was like an option to have extra textbooks at home so your backpack won't be as heavy, or have a special pen so you don't have to write and you can actually take notes. But in all honesty, I really did not need any of those things. And they kept pushing it on me and telling me to accommodate for myself and take these accommodations and advocate for myself. I'm sorry, I used the wrong word there. Take these accommodations, which I really didn't need. And by saying I didn't want them, I was advocating for myself, which, I don't understand. But, I don't want to judge the system because I know they do good, they mean good. But I just think for a lot of kids, they do some things that they really don't need to do, like give kids the option not to take the test, which is okay, how are they gonna learn? Because I've known people that have had that option, and they kind of abuse it, and they don't learn what they need to learn. But yeah, so I have this unspoken rule, that in my accommodations it would make me meet with a case manager every few times a week, which the unspoken rule was that I don't need it, so I just need to be in the system so I don't get lost in the system of high school. But I got a new case manager my junior year who kept on insisting that I needed to go and meet with her every few times a week, and it really messed up my class stuff, and I really shouldn't have been taken out of class because the classes that worked with her schedule, I really didn't want to miss those classes, but I had to be taken out. So, yeah, we got like the whole district involved, and they basically said I've been, I don't need it, and it would be a waste of their time for me to be in special ed. So I finally got kicked out of it, and it really made me happy, because I felt like had been taking away a resource, and for no reason, and I didn't need it. But I do have to say, without special ed, I wouldn't have gotten this far. Especially with my early stuff, I really needed that extra help. But I think developmentally, I'm where I should be right now. I mean, I'm in college right now. But yeah, high school was just a good time. I mean, there are some mistakes that I wish I couldn't have made, but I made mistakes, especially my senior year. But that's just me. That wasn't influenced by the CP or anything. I just lived a normal existence. And yeah, here I am in college, and I'll talk about that in the next video. But yeah, if you have CP, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Don't let anyone treat you less than what you are. Remember, you are capable. You just have to be given the chance to show that you are capable. And stay in that mindset that you are capable. So keep doing what you're doing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.